best of the people, my heart beat true. Led by the hall as arrows flew. Forge your heart like the iron bar, strong and renewed. And turn your back on the world that has turned it on you. And we'll walk, walk, walk for all our days. And never again shall the elven be bound as a shambling slave.
All right, y'all, we are live. Hello. Welcome to session 7.
Recording in progress.
And that worked for my mic check that I was about to ask for. So, last time on Dawn of the Dales, the party entered the ancient elven temple in the charge of Lark's clan, hoping to help her grandmother with restorations. However, when they arrived, she and her crew were nowhere to be seen. Go away, Siri. Hold on. There we go. Upon further investigation, they found that a secret tunnel had been left ajar, and they delved further into the forgotten caverns of the temple. Their path was blocked by a Varterel, the guardian of the temple, and they discovered a lone elven woman fighting it off. Stepping in, they were able to assist her and defeat the creature. With the Varterel dead at their feet, the party introduced themselves to the woman and her companion who came late to the encounter. With the new members, Athara and Alana, in tow, the group now travels further into the depths of the temple, discovering a hall littered with traps and riddles as they search for Lark's grandmother and the rest of the restoration crew. So, if y'all remember, after finishing up in that corridor, you pass through the misty archway after figuring out the riddle there. And you emerge into another very long, narrow hallway. I did drop the map for this hallway into one of the channels.
Campaign notes.
Yes, that one. So it's
the really skinny one?
Yes, very long, very skinny. So it's really similar to the painted hallway where the floor is made up of inlaid tiles. The walls and ceilings are painted with figures of animals and ancient elven glyphs. There's creatures and elves posing with spheres of different colors, and they're kind of holding them at different heights. And all of these globes are two-dimensional. And going down, you see it listed in the picture of what colors there are. And I will also remind you guys of the riddle from last time, which is still important. So, checking out this hall, what would you like to do?
Hey, Lark, do you sense any traps around?
I can check for traps if there's like a general check, or do you want me to like check something specific?
Like the floor?
Yeah, I can check the floor.
I don't know, the squares just kind of creep me out.
It's not terrible.
Well, you can go ahead and roll.
All right. Investigation. 18.
So looking around, it doesn't seem like there are any traps in the floor.
The floor looks safe.
All right, Zikane's gonna walk out and look around at the pretty pictures.
So yeah, there's lots of slightly humanoid animals and other creatures that are a mix of human and animal that you've never really seen before. Among them, there's also one that looks like that statue from the previous hallway that was holding on to the bars of the door. But yeah, they're all holding these orbs at a different height, and each one is a different color.
Okay. Everyone, come in. It's not trapped, at least not yet. There's that one guy, you know, that we saw there who wore the collar. That's the only thing I recognize.
Does this one also have the collar, or is it just like a similar statue?
It's a painting that looks like the statue, but there's no collar on this one.
Hey, Alana, do you recognize any of these creatures?
DM,
I'm Zakane, by the way.
DM, do I?
Make a history check.
Can I also make that history check, please?
Absolutely.
Yay.
Is there any chance this would also maybe fall under Arcana?
Probably not in this case.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not a nat 20.
Alana doesn't know shit.
I got a total of 7.
Okay.
Did not pay attention in that
You
part of
recognize
first keeper class.
you recognize that one of them is a dragon, and that one of them is the creature from the previous room, and the rest is a mystery.
Okay, Zakane is human, right? That's correct?
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to be so snotty and how I don't know. I'm going to be like, even an idiot would know that. And I just keep walking. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin real quick.
Okay. While you do that, Davi, looking at these, you don't recognize many of them, but you recognize more than Alana does, purely based on things that you have read. And some of them seem like descriptions of Gilneain's creatures. Zakane,
Yes.
what did you want to do?
Oh,
flipping a
I
coin?
just wrote it to see if he blushed or not.
Oh, I thought it was
did.
deeper than that.
Are there any of the orbs, are any of them low enough that I can like touch them, or do I need to go back to being an elf?
You can, yeah, because some are on the floor, some are like waist high, some are being held up above their heads. It's literally like they're just kind of holding them different places along their body.
I'm just gonna walk through and like look at the ones that I can reach and like nose at them and see if there's
Okay.
anything that like.
So the ones that you are able to get at, starting on the left side, the orange, purple, that next one's bronze. It's supposed to be bronze. The bright blue, that dark red one, and the green one. And then on the right side, you can get at...
Are we at the end with the yellow and the like sky blue color?
Yes. That's the
Okay,
entrance.
just-
So then, yeah, go ahead. I know that's a lot.
Yeah, I just want to walk down that side and like. I obviously I don't have hands right now, so I can't like fidget with things, but I do want to kind of like poke at them with my nose and see if there's any like not mechanical, but like movement to them, or if they're just like painted onto the rock.
I am going to have you make a perception check. Actually, no. Yes, perception. I lied.
24.
Yes. So as you're going along, you do notice that there are seams in the wall. There's 2 in between the orange and the purple, and then another 2 in between the purple and the bronze. But otherwise, touching them doesn't do anything that you are able to tell.
Are there lines on the opposite wall in the same spots?
No.
So it's just that one side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna drop Wild Shape. At this point, I think it's probably close to running out anyway. And just kind of like gesture for Lark or Davi to come over to see them.
Lark will come over.
Davi will also come over.
When you say there are like lines, Callie, does it look like something could come out of them, or is it just like seams in a wall?
So now that you are standing at your full height, you realize that there is a connection at the top, as if it's a door.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. He's gonna point that out specifically to Lark in the idea of like traps. There's something going on with this wall, and
Lark will get. So this is. You said this is the seam is between like the orange and the purple, and then the purple and the bronze.
Yep.
Okay, I see it on the map now. So the purple's the one in the center
Yes.
of the door, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to closely inspect that section of the wall and like, what is the image like? What's holding up the purple orb? Do I recognize it? Is it anything?
It's an elf.
Okay. And this is a painting, right? Like a mural on the wall?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to inspect the wall for like traps, triggers, anything that might shift or open the door.
Make a check for that. Investigation.
16.
So looking at it, it doesn't look like there's a trap. There is a very slight indent in it that looks like it could be used for a handle.
Okay. Does it... I guess I'll feel around the indent. Does it feel like I can grab onto it and turn it? Does it feel like I can...
It feels like you should be able to just pull it out.
I'm going to look at Tam and Davi, and then everyone else just be like, stand back, and I'm going to pull it.
Do you two stand back?
Yeah.
Lark, make a dex check.
Ah, God damn it. 11.
Oof. Oh, actually, I need to know how far away you guys stepped from the door. Did you just like take one step to the side, or did you like give her full clearance?
I think that Tam wouldn't have gone super far because I think the instinct would be that if there was a trap to grab Lark and pull her
Okay.
back. Unfortunately,
You will also need to make a dex check.
I think that Davi also would have only taken a step back, but like held her shield up to intercept anything coming their way.
Okay.
Ollie, I
So you
nat
can make dex with
one.
advantage. You nat one?
Oh,
Oh man. This is rough. So
You
You
said-
earlier makes you feel
Sorry,
better.
guys.
Sorry, did you say roll with advantage? I didn't hear you
yes,
over.
roll with advantage.
Is this just a check or is it a save?
It's a check.
Does it matter? Okay, no, it doesn't matter because they're the same. 21
Okay.
dirty. My other roll was also nat 1.
Jesus. Okay. So,
Oh no.
We're doing great, guys.
so Lark pulls on the door. As that happens, spears come flying out, and they kind of project at like an angle out, so they hit the surrounding area. Lark, you take 9 damage.
Jesus.
Davi, all of them go right into your shield. You're fine. Tam! You take
I want to point out that Dex is what I'm good at.
Me too.
you take 13 damage. And the spears all fly into the opposite wall and just kind of stick there.
I think
go. You go.
I think Tam lets out a yelp that's closer to like a dog yelping, like when you step on a dog's paw, and just like takes 3 steps back and is very obviously bleeding. But I'm still up. It's fine. I have more than 13 hit points.
Zacade runs over to him. Oh god. Okay. I think I have a med kit. I don't have any spells.
It's okay. I'm good. I'm fine. It's fine.
Are you sure? You're kind of bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, spirits will do that.
Yeah.
It's fine. I've had worse. It's fine. Don't worry about me.
Lark looked over at Tam and was just like, I am so sorry. I checked it for traps. It didn't see anything like this.
It's all good. It's not your fault. Are you okay? You good? We good?
That hurt. She like stands up and is like trying to like.
I think he actually kind of starts laughing at the like just how ridiculous this is.
I think that so Davi, hearing him yelp, would have immediately turned and started looking for damage. And then as he left, she just smacks him upside the head.
It wasn't my fault this time.
You
That's
should have stayed behind me.
I just want to remind everyone that we have the option to leave. All right.
Well, what's the point of getting stabbed if we don't go through the door?
Yeah, at this point, it's drawn blood. I want to know. But that being said, Callie,
Yes.
did the door open or did just the spears come out?
It did open, however, it is a dead end.
So there's nothing in there, like at all?
It's basically just a door that houses the spears.
Dang.
That's bullshit.
Is this like a moving rooms type situation, a la Necropolis or that one dungeon in Skyward Sword?
No. It's not. If I'm understanding you correctly, because I am unfamiliar with your examples.
Well, Necropolis is Velgard.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the rooms move around.
Oh yeah, it does.
The dungeon in Skyward Sword is like one of those like 9 square puzzles, like 9 grid puzzles, and you have to like move the rooms around to get into each one.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like that at all.
Okay.
Upon realizing that the room is empty, Tam is going to kind of slink back behind Davi again and just kind of gently bump her with his shoulder. And he's gonna be a little more cautious now.
Good. Okay. I'm trying. What? I gotta look at the poem or whatever it is.
Shun green. Knights.
I really
in
thought I
color.
had figured something out with the purple because of the red and blue thing, and I'm a little mad.
Shun green. But
Knights, good colors for those of great valor.
So is that black or is that like dark blue?
Which
There
one?
is like a dark bluish. Is that supposed to be dark blue or black, Callie?
Which one? On
The
right
one
side?
across from Gray.
That's black.
Okay. My screen, everything looks slightly blue, I think.
It does kind of look navy on mine too.
Oh, it's black.
I believe you.
Does it have any indents on it?
Let me see. Do.
Okay.
And while you're looking, how high is that one up?
That one is at its feet.
Ooh, okay.
The black one is?
it? Yes.
Okay.
What creature is it in front of?
It
Or
is
on?
It is a raven.
Oh, okay, so Kay knows that animal. Okay. Caw.
Also, my boy Dirtman.
I was gonna say, wasn't Raven Delia's animal last game?
That's my Dirtman boy.
So if you're looking at the black one, make a perception check.
Okay.
Or investigation. It doesn't really matter. Whichever one you want to do.
Okay. Or perception. Okay, perception is +5.
Did Zakane say out loud that it's a raven?
No, I don't think he did. And I rolled an 11, so not that good.
Yeah, you look at it and it's a raven. It does look pretty cool. It's very similar to the ones in the previous room where it's slightly humanoid, but still very much a raven, with the black orb at its feet.
Doesn't Alana have Dirtman Valisling?
Valisling? No, she has Elgernons.
Oh, Elgernon. Okay. Does anybody have Dirtman?
No,
I normally do.
We have 2 Mythal, 1 Algernon, and 1 Gilnine. Or
Okay.
two Algernon. I forgot that. Yeah.
Who is the elf closest to him?
I think
Probably. Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's either Evan or Lark.
I am basically still in the doorway. I have at this point looped my arm into Siobhan's and I am passing my pipe back and forth between the two of us.
As you should.
then it's probably
Exactly what I need. At least if I'm going to be blind, I'm going to also be dizzy.
He reaches his hand out and like grabs her like wrist slash what's this called? Forearm? Not hand, because he doesn't know you like that. And he's like, he kind of just does like a little pull in his direction.
You know, she kind of hisses because like she just got stabbed,
Oh,
but she, you know,
no, this isn't a snake, it's a raven.
You're a very sweet lad. And she will look at the raven.
Make perception or intelligence check.
Come on. Fingers crossed.
That's a 2.
No! You're like, that is a bomb-ass raven.
She's distracted by the fact that she's like bleeding.
She got stabbed, yeah, she's bleeding out. Like, that's a little more important.
Like, it's a raven.
Okay. Well, I feel like there's something about this raven, though. Alana, you said you know a lot of these figures. Is there anything about this raven, this bomb-ass raven, that you think looks different? I'm gonna make everybody look at this raven.
Can we all
Could I
just
make
go
another
over
check?
Make perception or investigation.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is much better. Thank you,
Okay.
Dice. You said perception or investigation?
Yep, either one.
Well, hilariously, I'm proficient in perception, but my investigation score is better, so 21.
Yeah, so we got a good roll on this.
Please.
When you look at it, you are able to see that it kind of like wavers, the image does. And if you reach out to touch it, your hand goes through it.
Ooh.
Oh my god, your hand!
Tis nothing. I'm gonna step further in. I'm gonna see how far I can go.
So as you get more of your body closer and into it, you realize that it's more of a shaft than a hall. It's probably like 4 feet tall, so you have to duck to get through.
Oh, okay. I was like upwards or downwards?
Yeah.
Am I falling?
And
Tis nothing.
you go through it.
Dang, she was cute while she lasted.
And you guys just watch her disappear behind this like dark raven figure. And you make your way down this tunnel. It kind of slopes down as you go, but you come to a dead end.
Nothing else?
It's a dead end.
What if I use mold earth?
Okay. On the end wall of the tunnel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have
What if I just earth bend a way out?
Yeah. Why the
It is
hell
a
not?
cantrip, so I could just keep going.
Yeah. So, as you cast this, you realize that the wall at the end isn't very thick at all. And it just kind of shifts to the side, and a bright room opens up.
Are you all right?
I think I found something.
Guys, she's so smart.
Lark just gives him a look like, really?
She's smart. She figured out the way out. The cave's going in. But I do feel like he probably would hit his head on the door because he does not realize it's 4 foot tall.
I was gonna say, can Zakane see right now?
Don't we still have it wasn't dancing lights because that's what I have, or
Yeah, that's what you cast originally.
yeah.
Alana cast light also.
That's I was about to say. I
Yeah,
think she
I
casted
have
light,
a light thingamajig.
but
Something
something
is a
totally
light.
hits his head. I hit his head.
I don't think we should let them go by themselves.
Absolutely not.
Are you sure? Could let them be a spear sponge. She looks pointedly at Tam.
He is very, very consciously not meeting her eyes right now. Yeah, but that would mean leaving Alana alone in Lark's family's temple, so you should follow.
She's going to turn to Evan and Siobhan. Are you two staying here?
Why don't you go in and then you tell us what's in there? You tell us what you see.
I surely don't think it makes a difference if I'm out here, or if I'm in here, or if I'm in another room, or if I'm outside. I'd like to remind everyone that I can't fucking see.
Maybe there's light in there.
It doesn't look it!
There is light in here.
If he can see, you can see. Or are humans not?
I'm old.
Or you have cataracts.
No, I've spent a little bit more time outside in the sun than that one has, so my vision probably a little bit poorer.
Belatedly, Lorca's going to like rummage through her pack and light a fucking torch for the humans.
Oh god.
It
Bless you.
works better if you don't stare right
Bigger.
at it.
No. Don't just light fires in caves willy-nilly because sometimes there's natural gas that you can't smell. Which is why I haven't lit a torch yet. I'm not stupid.
Lark is like clearly bleeding through her leathers and is just like, don't worry, it's fine. Passing through.
Don't move.
All right, let's go. And I am going to tap Lark and Tam on their shoulders and cast Cure Wounds on each of them. Ooh, that's 5 for Lark.
Hey, it's better than I was. I'm grateful.
And 7 for Tam.
He's just kind of blinking at Evan like, hey, wait, what? Hey, can we talk about this?
And then I'm gonna start walking into the hole.
So, as you all go through the through the tunnel and emerge in this room, you see what looks like an old sanctuary. There are scenes of normal life painted on the walls, but there are ravens swooping down on the people and various monsters seeming to live among them. Yet there's also some mosaics, each depicting a different elf. There's a tiled path leading between 4 rows of wooden pews that face the worship area, and in front of the pews, a wooden railing divides the room. South of that is an altar in front of a tiered dais on which sits a wooden chair. And I did put a picture of the room in chat in the campaign notes.
There's a dead body?
There's something.
So we can't see it yet?
From where you're at, it's like below the pews. So once you get closer to it, we can talk about that.
I know I want to know about it, but I don't think Caleb walks first into a sanctuary.
Are we in a fucking temple?
Good.
Oh wait, yeah, of course we're in a temple.
Yes. Maybe you should put the pipe down for just a little bit. Or at least pass it over.
All right, and he'll hand it over.
She's just gonna take a puff. And then hand it back.
I just want to look at the art. Like, I don't know if Tam's gonna get anything from it. I just want to look at it.
Yes,
It's just pretty.
Make me a history check.
14, which is better than I thought it would be.
Okay. You recognize that. Sorry, I'm just trying to count. I don't remember. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You do recognize a couple of the figures in the mosaic. You recognize one of them as Mythal, and you recognize another as Drithaman.
I think that he does like stop for a second and like kind of put a hand on the Mythal one, and then gonna take a look to see if he can find Fenharel and see if he's there as well.
Glancing around, you do see a wolf among the fields depicted in the image.
He's gonna go over and stand in front of the wolf and have a moment to himself with his wolf totem.
Anyone else?
I would like to approach Evan and very quietly ask, so where did you learn how to do that? The healing.
That's kind of what my clan does.
Whole clan of healers.
Well, I mean, not everyone, or we'd be dead. But you know, there was a good lot of us.
Is it something you can teach other people?
I don't know if I could, but it can certainly be learned.
All right.
Why?
We didn't have a lot. We don't have a lot in our clan. And it's something I feel responsible for.
What? I'll have some books if you want to see them.
That's decent of you, thank you.
Now they're not like, you know, human books, so don't expect, you know, like these nicely bound shits. All right, okay.
You do know that I am also Dalish, right? Why would I expect a bound book?
Just, you know, there's a lot of weirdos here. I don't know.
Yes, you being the biggest one. She's not going to wait for his response. She's going to cross the room back to Tam.
Would you like to make a history check?
Yes.
Do it.
Uh, 19.
So, looking at this, you do catch on to what Tam is looking at. You pick up on the Fen'Harel vibes. But looking around, you realize that the entire kind of mural depicts the Evanuris, but there's 5 other elves as well that seem to be in as high a regard as the Evanuris.
Would I know, maybe not who they are, but like specifically, but would I know of other elves that would have been considering who my parent was?
You would have heard of the Forgotten Ones. But it's still extremely rare to find actual evidence of their existence outside of the stories that are told within the clans.
Where
was this piece?
It's kind of scattered throughout the entire room. Like, you'll pick up, like, you can easily recognize the gods, but then there's a few that are like, I don't recognize this person. But why are they with the Evanuris?
Do I though?
Do you want to make a history check and see if you recognize it?
While Abby's doing that, is this mural in color?
Yes.
Or is it?
It's color.
So I would do. I'm trying to phrase this in such a way that is not me metagaming. Never mind. No, I don't.
Okay.
This is one of the few times I'm even going to ask this. Will this even require a roll, given my history and what I would recognize?
Yes. Go ahead and make a history check.
History?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just kind of like, awkwardly, not awkwardly because I'm so graceful, but like follow Davi and kind of turn and look at all of the walls. I did roll a natural 20 for a total of 22 history check.
Yes, you also recognize all of the things.
Okay, cool.
I got a dirty 20.
Yes. You do recognize things as well.
Does one in particular stand out more to me than others, perhaps?
Yes.
Okay. Were hills here, I would point that out to Athdara.
Okay.
So I will catch hills up on this part.
Cool.
At least this part.
And with you guys kind of moving further into the room, you can see a bit more over the edges of the pews. The chair that's up in the center, up on the dais, it's nicely carved and padded, but it seems generally unremarkable. On either side of the dais are large freestanding brass candelabras that each hold 5 white candles. In each corner of the southern wall, so where that kind of altar is, there is a large white urn stoppered with a wood plug in each corner. And then sprawled on the floor near the whatever wall that is, you guys can see it on the map, there's a skeleton in elven chainmail that's badly rusted and damaged. And the skeleton's outstretched arm points towards a stone archway that's set in the wall. The opening in that wall is filled with opaque, bright orange vapors.
What do they smell like?
Yeah.
Let me see. They don't smell like anything.
Can I detect magic?
You can try.
Okay. Well, I'd try to detect magic at
Okay.
first level.
Let's see. The only magic you detect is coming from the altar.
Well, the vapors aren't magic. Do you think they might be poison? Is anybody proficient in poisons?
Callie, I put something in my private chat. Question for you.
That is a good question.
Also, can I do would a nature check work to see about poison?
Yes. Killed moth. Yeah,
Or
go for it.
Survival.
Do survival. Yeah.
Can I give him advantage by comparing my thoughts since I'm very familiar with fumes?
I'll give it to you.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay. Okay, I just responded to your question. And you were rolling to check for poison, both of you. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just to see if I could recognize what would cause those kind of fumes.
Okay. Let's see. You do sense that it is poison. However, you cannot tell where it is coming from.
Okay. So Tim looks up when Sakane mentions them and kind of looks at it for a second and just goes, I wouldn't walk through that. It's probably not a good idea.
I trust you. But I did detect that, of course, altars tend to have some magic to them, but if any of the elven mages want to check it out, I don't feel proper going over there and investigating.
I would like to casually go over to the urns and open them like as if they're like cookie jars, and I just want to see inside.
Yeah. Looking in, you find a couple of random bone fragments and a lot of dust, some dead bugs, spider webs, that kind of thing.
Unexciting. Okay.
I want to know what kind of poison it is.
It's poison. The poison for Cusco.
I know, but
Cusco's
like what
poison.
kind? Like poison for Cusco. What if I just stuck my hand in it? I'm not going to, but what if this is out of character. What if I just stuck my hand in it?
I mean,
I just
you
wanna
could
know.
You could just stick your hand in it.
I know, but Tam told me not to, and I said I trusted him, and I'm not going to go back on his trust.
Someone's got to lose a hand.
I know, that's why I'm like, it can't be Zakane.
We're on
Well, it
session
can't be
7. It's too
me.
soon.
It's Zakane's turn to lose a hand.
You're 7 sessions in. Soon.
When you say what kind of poison, are you meaning like poisonous to touch, or is it poisonous to eat and find a touch? Is that what you're
No, well, not to
Trying to-
eat, but to figure out if it's like,
like
Like,
what the effect of the poison is?
poison. Yes, yeah. What's the effect is? Like, if it's acidic, is it a slime potion? Or not poison.
It's poison.
Poison.
It gives you the poisoned, whatever it's called.
So it's just poison,
Condition.
poison?
Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
Unfortunately,
poison.
within the confines of 5E, there is not a lot of room for, like, is it caustic? Does it react to the oils in your skin? Is it something esophageal? Is it something that's going to do things in your eyes and nose? It's not that nuanced,
deep.
Unfortunately.
It's not. It's just poison. You're very good at detecting poison.
It's just poison, TM.
It's
I write
poison.
about murder.
Ancient poison.
Oh, ancient poison. Does anybody need breasted chainmail while we're here? I think we're all armored up.
I kind of want to go look at the altar.
Please do. I'm not going to.
I probably should not be the person to do so, but he is going to wander over.
Davi's going to follow him.
Going up to the altar, you see there's the chair kind of up on the dais, and then in front of it is a stone slab, but it glows a sort of opalescent blue color, very faintly. And let's see. That's really all it's got going on. There's like a step up onto the center dais, the really simple chair looking out at the pews, and then the weird blue rock.
And there's no, like, carvings or anything on it?
There's a few, like, ancient elven runestones in it. And you recognize, like, a couple of the words, but it's, like, really simple stuff that doesn't really tell you much.
Super out of context.
Yeah.
In translations, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it lyrium?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do the mages feel the vibes? Like
Oriel?
I'm quite familiar with lyrium.
They do feel some vibes from the slab.
yeah, lyrium. I will say, for the non-mages, that's lyrium.
Some nasty stuff.
Have we seen the supposed dead body that's on the map yet?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a elven skeleton in rusted chainmail, and its arm is reaching out.
Oh, okay.
towards
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you.
that's not anyone you knew.
It's been there far longer than Lark has been
Okay.
alive.
I just want to make sure that we're not standing around being incredibly insensitive once again.
No, it is
What
very
if
dead.
what if we throw one of the bones through the poison?
See, I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say anything.
Do you want to throw the bone?
Tayo's gonna look to Lark.
She's just gonna shrug, like, and say, it's been down here for who knows how long. I don't think they're going to care.
That sucker's dead. Throw it.
I don't have a very good arm. By which I mean strength is my dump stat. Someone else should probably throw it.
Hey,
I mean, I'm not going to make you roll to throw it. You're just
Okay, yeah,
tossing a
then
bone into an archway.
He's
Like,
gonna pick up a bone and throw it through the vapor.
I lied. I'm going to make you roll. Except I'm not going to make you roll strength. You're going to roll just a straight 20.
Oh.
17.
Okay. You toss the bone, and it kind of clanks against the back wall, and then clanks again on the floor. And that's all that happens.
Did it bounce back from, like, when he threw it and then it bounced Or did
Yeah, and
it
it
like
kinda, like-
circle through kind of like the portal beforehand?
No, like you hear it firmly hit a wall, and then like
And then it
fall to
comes
the
out
floor
and
and
back.
kind of roll forward.
So there
Yeah.
is there. Oh, am I? No, okay.
Nope, you're
So
good.
there is a wall behind that vapor.
Yep.
Okay.
there-
Well, at least that shows us one thing.
Is there a thing in our poem that needs to be done about vapor wall?
Go back to the poem.
Instead of doing that, I have something that
Okay.
will lead you back to the poem. But first, make a perception check.
Everybody?
It doesn't matter if everyone wants to do it or if just you want to do it. You were looking at the poem.
16.
You're offering us the chance to roll perception.
Yes.
We're gonna roll
24. 24.
18.
Mark is just here for the vibes, apparently.
We love it. So,
21.
16 and higher. You take another glance around the room, and you notice the wall opposite of the vapors. There's kind of like, it looks like a mail slot almost, like in a door, but smaller. Just like carved into the rock of the wall.
Look at the. Hold on. Let me look at this bitch.
Did we already pass through the arch that's mentioned?
Yes.
Okay.
I think these keys are important of all.
We've-
Dwelling in of all. Find the false true.
What if the throne is the chair that's up on the altar?
Could the candelabras be the Iron Men?
Maybe. Just. Are the candles lit or are they not lit?
They're lit.
They're lit.
And they are melting, so you are able to tell that it's a fairly recent thing since they've been lit. It's not like they're enchanted. They're like normal candles.
Should we blow them out?
You
At
won't be
least,
able to
like-
see.
So the candles are lit, but it looks like they've been lit recently.
Mm-hmm.
Have they? Lark wouldn't know. I was gonna say, have they been lit magically? But Lark wouldn't know.
I think we said the only thing that I sensed was magic was the altar, so it was the lyrium, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to? Somebody want to try and sit on the throne?
Sure, why not?
Do it.
Lark,
Lark's just like,
Lark,
I've been
please.
stabbed already. Why not?
Lark, the Kate is stressing.
She's not going to stand on the lyrium. She's like approaching it from like the side. Before she decides to sit on the throne, she is going to like look at it, look around it. She's avoiding the lyrium because someone mentioned that's lyrium. She is investigating the shit out of this chair, looking for traps, looking around the candelabras on either side of it, looking for traps.
So you're checking for traps before you sit in the chair.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
checking for traps before I decide that I'm going to sit in the chair.
Okay.
And
You can roll for that, I guess.
You guess?
That's very comforting.
yeah, that's a 21.
Okay. You don't know what it is exactly, but you do just get the sense that this is trapped.
Yeah,
You
Lark's
can't,
gonna
like,
look over
see
her
it,
shoulder
but-
at Sakane and be like, no.
You want me to sit on it?
Can
No. I
can
sitting on this seems like a really bad idea. I don't know what's gonna happen. But
What if we put the body?
You are very smart.
What were you saying?
can I investigate the candles?
What are you
Please?
looking for?
S- Something that would indicate that they're a switch of some kind, or like not just candelabra.
They are just normal candles.
Okay.
Can I investigate the lyrium slab?
Sure.
Like, is
I will say with disadvantage because you're not a mage.
yeah. Well, what I'm looking for is like, does it look like it could, like, almost like a trap panel? Like, is the lyrium itself, is that slab of rock like a trap panel? Like, would it, if weight was put on it, would it like slide down or something to that effect?
Or like scrapes on the ground where it like,
Yeah,
moves.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be looking for like if there's mechanics to this lyrium slab.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
This is perception
Yeah.
or investigation.
Investigation.
19.
Yeah, so looking at this, there's no evidence that it's been moved. There's not even like scrapes on the floor from when it was put in. No panels, no creases, crevices, cracks, nothing. Yes, Lee.
All right.
Hills is coming.
Oh, good.
Yay.
Do we want to take a break so that you can adjust the stream
Oh,
when Hills gets back on?
that is a good plan. Let's do that.
Cool.
We'll take a break and we'll come back in a bit. Welcome back. We made some player switches, but we are here. So, you're checking out this altar. Gonna be completely honest, I don't remember what you were doing when we ended.
We were.
We checked.
You go.
We checked the chair. Lark discovered that the chair is definitely trapped.
Yes.
We were inspecting the lyrium slab to see if there was like any kind of
Yep.
mechanics for it to move. You said no.
Yeah, there's
And then
nothing
Tam
there.
suggested putting the body,
Body.
in the
And
And-
Davi was looking at the candles.
Yes, but they were just candles.
They're just
apparently.
candles. Yep. Cool.
I still think that we should put the body on the chair.
Will the bones hold up if we put because aren't they not attached?
Depends.
mean, there-
depends on the state of the body.
Oh, okay.
Personal- personal
what's the
experience.
body?
Is he still juicy?
He is not juicy, but he's a little mummified, so
So we can hold together.
he could hold together
Does he
in
still have
certain
hair?
spots.
Mummified minus the bone that I stole through. You mean?
Yeah.
It was
He's
just a
missing his
finger.
lower arm.
I mean, the weight of the bones plus his armor, her armor,
Yes.
might be enough to. The question is, how are we getting it in the chair? Because I've been stabbed already. And I'm stabbed again.
I like try to lift this thing up and deposit it on the chair
Yes.
without
It's
touching the
fairly-
chair myself.
It's the body's fairly light. The chainmail doesn't weigh much because it's elven, and because this is weighs maybe 50 pounds total, if that.
Okay, yeah. So did somebody suggest out loud to put the body on the chair, or was that
Yes.
above table?
Damn good.
No, I definitely did.
Okay. Being that Tam is the one that suggested it, Navi is just going to like walk over to the body and kind of cock her head and then shrug and lift it up and bridal carry it over to the chair and plop it down.
Nothing happens.
Is it not heavy?
I could turn into a bear and sit on it.
The chair is
Please.
something will happen with either enough weight or life force. I feel the chair was trapped.
You're already hurt enough as it is. Let somebody else who hasn't gotten any damage
Do we
take that damage.
need to set off the chair?
It
Did we investigate the little hole in the wall at all?
No, you did not.
No, we did
I was
not.
thinking about that too.
I was as well.
When Callie re-described the room, I was like, "Oh yeah, the thing."
Well, can a few of us go look at the hole in the wall first?
You sure can. Let's see. Would you like to make a perception check?
Tan.
10. Okay. So looking at it, it's a very small slot carved into the stone of the wall. And above it, there's a very faint letter D above it, carved into it.
For Dirtman.
Yes, for Dirtman. You can guess that it's of the size to fit like a coin. It's about that size.
It was. Does the collar have a tag on it?
The collar from the statue?
Yeah.
Did you take that with you?
Yes, we did take it with us.
Okay. It is about that
Alana
size.
had something.
I think Alana had it, from what I remember.
Oh, did I? Okay. Yeah.
Alana had it and carried it through.
Oh, that's right, because I was very reverent to it.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I feel like all prim and proper. We're behind you making faces.
I love it. Yeah. I really hope it says lucky because I'm feeling lucky and I'm gonna put it in the slot.
It goes in and you kind of hear a tink. And
Do I hear like a pinball machine and neon lights come
a
up?
little bit without the neon, yeah. And then there's like a groan within the wall and it slides open slowly, roughly, big puff of dust in your face to reveal a passage.
Yay! We did it!
Watching this happen, Davi's going to turn to Tam, look at the chair, and look at him. I'm going to remember this moment the next time you ask me to do something ridiculous. Just so we're aware.
Look, it could have worked. We don't know.
It still could.
Could still try. Nothing's stopping us from trying.
It's just in the no.
Bears are heavy. It could have worked.
Okay. So, I didn't think we were going to get this far, but it's fine. We'll be fine.
Do we want to RP real quick? Do RP take a nap?
If you have RP to do, you are welcome to do this so I can quick put a map together.
Can we long rest so that we can get our people?
You can
Build up.
you can short rest.
Okay.
That's probably a good idea.
So,
Tam's
go
gonna
ahead,
go
take a
and
rest.
sit over by the Fenrir Owl painting again, farther away from the chair.
Davi is going to follow him and sit down next to him. And she's going to glance in Alana and is the Dara with us now? Or has she been with us the entire
Yes.
time? Okay. She's going to sort of look in their direction and then
tilt her head down so that it's harder for her to, or harder to hear her. So, Red Valisline.
I noticed that. Never seen it before.
I remember stories from Rashawn that, well, you know how they were. They were always cryptic, the stories. Just nobody does that.
Well, some people do, apparently. He's just kind of like leaning his chin on his hand and looking at Alana like a little like she's a puzzle to figure out.
And the other one doesn't have any at all. I think that's even stranger.
Could ask Evan or Lark and see if they know anybody, but thought I was pushing it with the orange. He's gonna like crane his neck to see if he can catch Evan's eye.
It's not hard. He likes to look at you.
Incredibly gay. He'll kind of like gesture, just like a little head nod to join them.
We're telling secrets.
More like
Not
asking
to you.
questions.
I can keep secrets. What's the question?
You ever seen anyone with Red Valisline?
DM, have I ever seen anyone with Red Valisline?
Probably not.
I can roll a history check to see if I know what it means or what I not know.
You would know that it's slightly taboo within the clans, but you don't know, like, the historical reasons behind that.
For the record, that was the thing that I asked Callie about when I said I had messaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that it's not offered to those receiving Valisline in my clan.
Not offered or not allowed?
Well, I didn't ask, but no one in my clan has Red Valisline.
It's weird, right? Like and then everyone
it's
doesn't have any.
suspicious. They're not followers of the elven gods, I can tell you that.
I like the image of the three of them whispering and just staring. Staring at them.
Very mean girls.
Don't let them know you're talking about them.
I can't tell you what they are, but they're not like us.
Obviously.
Do you have anything helpful to contribute to the conversation, or are you just going to make snarky remarks?
She's grumpy. I got stabbed.
I fixed him up, mostly.
Thanks for that, by the way.
Sure.
As they're talking, he's just like digging.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I see as they're talking, he's just like digging through his bag and pulling out rations and like offering them food.
I'm going to turn and look at Lark and just.
Lark is like actually paying, like looking at the murals now. Like she's not paying attention to you guys right now. She didn't look at the murals when they walked in, so like now she's studying it because it's like she's out of her element. Like magic and history is not her thing, so now she's just like belatedly realizing like, maybe I should have paid attention.
Same.
But she's also kind of like keeping an eye on like Alana and Athdara, like now that the wall has opened. It's just like making sure that they're not like rushing ahead.
Literally, the entire party is just staring at you two. We're just.
guess what? Zakane is going over
to Alana or to the door?
To Athdara.
Oh boy. Okay.
Please ask her why she doesn't have tattoos. I need to know.
I am begging you.
1 sec, I gotta take my meds.
I will also say that Athdara and I probably are yapping about the mosaic. And so when you come up to Athdara, you probably hear something from Alana about like it's like, but we've seen her and now we know that she's telling the truth.
He's gonna choose to ignore that.
So it's just something along those lines is something that you hear, probably.
So, Athdara, remember I'm Zakane. Hello again.
Hi.
I just want you to just remember who I am. I'm here to make friends. But I saw y'all looking at the murals. I don't really recognize it. Is this like something you're familiar with? Is this something that you're like, this is kind of cool? Because I just think it's kind of cool. Because I don't really, I see that there's elves and I see that there are other creatures and I don't really know what's going on here. I know that there's lyrium in the room and there's a dead body and candles. That's about as much as I know what's going on in here. And you just look like you're wise. Not that you don't look old. That's not what I meant. You just look wise. You look, anyway. And he just, sits down.
Okay. Yeah. Above table, I hardly know what's going on right now. So this is fun. So let's see. I love this. I love having to. You always put that on the spot, and I love this.
I do.
About
You're
our relationship of in this game and all games that we've ever.
It's so fun. It's so fun to put you on the spot.
Yeah. So. Well, the elven ones, the elfy looking ones, are the elven gods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we were just discussing the possibilities of what these other creatures on here could be. We're not really sure either.
I could take a guess. He looks at them and he's just gonna try to make a guess of what he sees.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm looking at Callie.
They look just like the other ones. Like they're all elves. They're wearing fancy clothes.
Okay, well there you go.
They're all elves. Okay, so I think that one is an elf as well. That's just my guess. I could be wrong. But that one does look like an elf. Just stereotypical reasons why. Because the ears, the beautiful ears. There's nothing wrong with the ears. The ears are great. This is great art. Uh, so you're just elven gods. What are they like?
Yeah. I wouldn't. Well, we don't
You don't have to talk about it
see.
if you
We
don't
don't
want to.
really know. Yeah, I mean, we don't really know. We have a. Give me just a minute. I'm just gonna roll
You're
for
good.
this for my own
Roll for
sanity.
it. Roll for
Oh,
it.
for it, because you know what? You have my character, and then you also have me. And guess what? I don't know very well is the actual Dragon Age Elven Pantheon. There you go. Um. All right, yay. That's great with my +0 in religion.
Oh no.
A 6. Great. Okay. Let me just throw a dart here. I might as well just ask ChatGPT, which I'm not going to do because fuck ChatGPT. But
Period.
uh, no.
No.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're the elven gods. They're a pantheon, right? They're a pantheon of deities
Mm-hmm.
that are worshipped by elves.
You know what? All right.
Yeah.
I kind of
And
understood.
maybe
Uh-huh.
maybe these other elves
Uh-huh.
that are in this mosaic here, maybe they were helpers
Oh,
for the elven gods.
okay. Helpers.
That is my best guess. I'm not great at the elvish history. Would you say that's correct? Oh,
With the most just like that was painful to listen to kind of face. She goes, "Yes, spot on."
Excellent.
I'm
Well-
just gonna look Cicade. Sorry. Not to
Yeah,
cut you
go
off, but
for
I'm
it.
just gonna
No.
look Cicade dead in the face and be like, I'm so sorry. I didn't traditionally grow up with a clan because my clan was murdered.
We're just lore dropping.
He puts his hand.
It's gonna
She puts
lore
his
drop
hand.
right there.
He puts his hand on her shoulder and he's like, "I am so sorry."
Yeah, it was I don't not to, I'm sorry. I put that right out
No.
there. I completely and 100% I trauma dumped on you.
This is-
But
This is a safe place with me.
Yeah, but Alana's here.
And it's a safe place with Alana too.
yeah, okay. He's not gonna remember half of this conversation. I think.
Well, on another note, if you want me to trauma dump, I can trauma dump, and then it'll be like a mutual trauma dump.
Sure. Anything at this point above table, it'll be anything to get the pressure off of yourself
He goes,
at
Well-
this point. So yeah, sure.
"Well, I don't really think my grandfather likes me that much."
Oh, and why is that?
Well, he never really talked to me ever since he found out that I was a mage. He just kind of ignored me, even though, oh, did you know who my grandfather is? I don't think you do.
I don't know. We just met. Like,
So, my grandfather, he's the Emperor of Orlais.
he's the what?
Yeah. So I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be after my mom, I'm supposed to be the next emperor. I also have a twin brother. He's really cool, but he's like he would be after me because I don't have a kid yet. So that's how it works. It's like a lineage thing.
Okay.
And so And so yeah, he kind of like didn't really talk to me ever since I became a mage. And then at the age of like I was 8, he kind of sent me off away to a circle in Kirkwall. And so I've been there ever since. And then I was like, you know what? I think it's time to come back. And then after I came back, apparently there's a giant war going on. And I don't really know what's happening. But, you know, I'm just kind of here. And I just want to go see my granddad. And maybe we can patch up our relationship. And then in there, I can be like, maybe we shouldn't go after elves. Because your dad, which was my great-great-grandpa, he was friendlier with the elves. He's the one who taught me Dalish. You know I can speak a little bit of Dalish? And in Dalish, he goes, I can speak a little Dalish.
I think like as Alana is hearing this, like she's like she is bristling at the start of this rant. At this just bleh. And then like at the point where you're like, it's like, oh yeah, and we could like talk, and I could tell him like, hey, stop messing with the elves or whatever. She's like her eyes like starting to twitch. She's like, then why don't you do that?
Why? Well, I have to get there first. We just left Kirkwall. I don't have ever been to Kirkwall. It's a while away. I had to go over a boat, and then I had to walk a lot, and I had to come down, and there's a lot of mountains. And I don't know if you know this, but I don't have a very strong physique. And so it kind of took me a longer time to get over the mountain than most people, but I managed and I did it. So I'm proud of myself. I accomplished something.
Conversation happening, like Decane just rambling.
As he gets louder and is rambling more and more, you can hear like bits and pieces of it.
Tam and Dobby and Evan are absolutely watching this happen, considering they're staring.
As the kid is rambling about how, you know, he's been on a boat and over the mountains, Lark's just gonna casually call over her shoulder, and the Orlesian army wants you dead.
Yes, the Orlesian army wants me dead. We almost got hung. No, I'm not.
Hanged.
Well, I am
hanged.
Y'all stop me from making a joke. It's okay.
We don't know.
Is this
you should ask
your
the
first
mages
time?
in the circle?
Yes. Jesus Christ. So is this your first time outside of the circle then?
Well, I mean, so we've had this conversation with the group. I have been outside. There was a courtyard. And so it's like I've been outside. And then I was outside before when I was a kid. But this is my first time like leaving the circle without like he's dressed up as a what are they called? A Grey Warden right now. So he's not dressed up as a Templar. But he's not a Templar. We are Grey Wardens. That's what we are. And
Lark is gonna pat Decane on the shoulder and you're doing fine, sweetie.
Thank you. Yes, I also became a Grey Warden in that time. Yes. Aren't I supposed to have a voice inflection whenever I tell Hat stuff? I whisper this to Lark.
You're doing okay. You don't always have to have that bit of sarcasm when you're doing the Hat stuff. Like this is
okay.
You're doing good.
Okay. But yeah.
But I think we should reel this in. Just
reel it in?
Reel it in because we probably should plan our next move.
Oh, okay. Well, this was great talking to you, Athara. We've learned about each other. Alana, it is always great to be in your presence. As well as everybody else's presence. Everybody has great presence here. But you in particular, it's very, not that everybody else's is not as good, but it's just a nice presence.
That moment in the Cullen romance when you say, I'm relieved that so many made it out.
Yep. Okay, and he stands up and he walks over with Lark.
I am going to like send the most like bombastic side eye to Eftara, like, what the hell was that? Like, huh?
I don't think he's gonna become the Emperor of Orlais anytime soon, sounds like.
If we win this war, we could make him the next Emperor of Orlais.
True. He does seem a little fond of you.
Let's not talk about that.
Fair. No, it's okay. You're gonna try to. You're gonna hold up the tradition of everybody else in the house that have been cats. Okay. You can't see her. She's right down here. You may be able to hear her. She was like screaming into my mic. You wanna say hi?
I saw like the shadow.
She's oh. I think it. Okay. All right. Never mind. She said nope.
Angry
I
shadow.
don't want to be picked up. Yeah. She said, I don't want to be picked up.
So.
No, but I have it with just the fuzz out on the edges, so you wouldn't be able to see her anyway. She's still mad at me.
Oh,
It's fine. She'll be okay. She just wants pets.
but yeah, so we're still in the like passage that just opened.
You're in the sanctuary area still, because you guys were looking at the paintings on the wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we haven't gone through the passage yet.
But we've opened it, so we're
Yes,
like at the
it
end.
is open. What would you like to do? Go forth into the darkness or contemplate paintings?
I'm ready to go.
All right.
I can cast light again.
Darkness.
Did everyone take their short rest?
Yes.
Good.
Do we have a
Yes.
torch for the humans?
We have light for humans.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, this tunnel goes through and opens up into a very long, kind of narrow corridor that winds a little bit. Keep going forth. There's nothing spectacular in here. There's no like paintings on the walls. It's just straight stone walls. And you turn the corner and it comes to a dead end, but this dead end is a door. Just a wooden door.
Hey, Lark.
Lark will shimmy her way to the front of the group and she will check the door for traps. And that's an
If I may add a little flavor to Alana in this, I think she like reaches for the door, and as you're coming up, she does the like.
yeah, she'll, like Lark will just grab your wrist.
And she gives the after you, but it has this kind of tone of like better you than me.
Yeah. Lark is just sort of looking at her and like she grabs your wrist. When she lets go, she kind of flips you the bird.
All right.
So as you guys get closer to the door, so Alana and Lark at the front, you do hear something on the other side. And if you get like right up next to the door, you hear far off music and happy singing, but you can't quite make out the words.
This is very suspicious. I just want to remind everyone we can still leave.
I'm still going to check the door. I did roll a nat 20.
For traps?
Yeah.
You do not find any traps.
The door, is it like a handle? Is it like a doorknob or
It's like yeah, it's a regular handle door. The most
I don't
mundane
want to
door you
open
can
it.
think
I
of.
just want to check it and see, is it locked?
It is. And you don't actually see a keyhole on it, but it will not budge.
Can I put my ear to the door, like, and see if I hear anything, like, more clearly?
It's all very faint, like it's far beyond the other side of the store.
I'm gonna turn around and just be like, does anyone else hear this?
Do we?
If
Yeah.
you get close enough, you do hear some music, but it switches as you approach from like a major to a minor key. And then
Damn, it's me.
and then there's screaming and shouting and the clanging of metal and general sounds of distress on the other side.
I back away from the door.
Could I make an Arcana check on the door to see if it's magical?
You can.
Is a 19.
You sense that there is a minor illusion attached to this door.
Yes. I didn't mean to do it.
Oh, I don't think I have Dispel Magic, unfortunately. Why do I have 3 Detect Magics but no Dispel? What is going on here? I'll look at that later. I'll figure that out. I don't know why I have that 3 times.
When you say that there's an illusion, do you mean like the door isn't actually there?
The door is there. The door is very physical.
Like the door is solid?
Yes.
Okay.
So the sound is the illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
But there's no keyhole.
Nope. No keyhole.
Is there a doorknob?
Yes.
There is a door.
So,
Sorry, I got thoroughly
doesn't
distracted
open.
by my cat.
no, you're good. So if Sakane backs away, does the fighting stop?
You can't hear it anymore as you back away.
Does the fighting stop? Whoever closest to it?
They still hear it.
Okay, so it wasn't just Sakane. It might have been Sakane.
There's a human here and we sense
Oh.
it.
Mark, did you try to open the door and it didn't open? Or
I tested the knob to see if it was locked. And it is locked. Excuse me 1 minute. What are you getting into?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Molly.
Wasn't there a part in the riddle about keys?
Yes, there
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, something about the throne, the key and the key.
The throne that's key and keyed.
Should
Do we need to, is the throne the key? Do we need to stick that in the door?
Go get it. Just
Maybe
carry
someone does need to sit in the throne.
Sakane will sit on the throne.
Oh,
I am not above turning into a bear, getting some temporary
are-
hit points and sitting on the throne.
Okay, you do get temporary hit points. I will give you that.
We still didn't try the skeleton. We could try that first.
We did try the skeleton.
try the skeleton.
I
It
thought
didn't
we
work.
abandoned that plan. My bad.
No, we tried it. But we think it didn't weigh enough, or maybe it needed a living body on it.
I'll tell you what weighs more than a skeleton. A bear.
See,
My only concern is if I am a bear, then no one's going to be able to physically pull me off the chair if the chair starts like draining me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like Dobby because it's a bear. Keep it strong.
How much does a bear weigh?
How
lot.
much? At least a good bit.
A lot, probably. At
Several
least
hundred.
How
I mean,
much
is this a bear during
does
Fat Bear Week or not?
a
That's true.
bear? A bear weighs to
Male black bears?
125.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, cheeks.
We're reading
to
the same
500
thing?
pound. Yep.
Oh my god.
He is a brown bear, not a black bear.
Okay. So brown bears are
Grizzly bears go up to 1,200 pounds.
Yeah.
They're huge.
412 to 12,000.
I think technically druids, when they change shape, they stay in the same size category. So
so. You're on the 400.
like I don't think they get large. Like they can't grow larger. So
But I would say like a bear is still technically like medium sized in the way that like a human or an elf
he
would
could be anywhere from 400 to 1,200 pounds.
Yeah, like medium size has nothing to do with weight.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, though, like, are there like door hinges?
There are, yeah.
Ooh. I'm just wondering if this is one of those things where we could just like.
Could we just pop the hinges?
Not can we pop the hinges? Can we try and pop the hinges?
Can we try, Dia?
Like, Lark wants to try.
I could
will-
also just attempt to break down the door as a bear instead of
You could do that too.
I say we try the hinges first.
try the hinges first.
Like I'm just thinking about this from like a rogue's perspective. No magic. What if we just pop the hinges?
If you want to try that, roll with whatever your thieves' tools modifier is. If you
Okay.
have one.
Let's see what-
I haven't played a rogue.
Okay, it's my
Should be
dex. It's dex, so
Callie, what's your mug? It's cute.
It's pumpkins.
It is so cute.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous, if you will.
it's a 19.
So you are able to pop the hinges out, the whatever they're called, nails in the hinges. There's a proper word for those. Pins. The pins in the hinges.
Yes.
The door stays put.
Damn it.
Do we push the door and see if it falls?
Would you like to push the door?
I mean, Zakan's not in the front anymore, but if he needs to.
Yeah, Lark will try and push on the door.
It does not fall.
What if I try to pull it?
Damn.
It does not fall.
Full situation.
What is the state of like? Okay, this is gonna be a weird question, but what is the state of the wood of the door? Like, given how ancient everything is it like
Solid. No rot.
okay?
Should we go to the chair?
Do you want me to try to break the door first?
Try. I don't. From the state that the door's in, I don't think it's gonna work. But you can try. Everybody needs to clear out of the way.
I mean, I can do that, and then if it doesn't work, I can just go sit on the throne.
Please be careful. Oh my god.
Room back up. Yeah, he is going to, once everyone gets out of the way, he changes into a very large melanistic brown bear. And I'm going to attempt to crash through the door,
Okay.
if possible.
Make an attack roll.
Uh, 24.
Yes. Roll damage on
Am
the
I
door.
just rolling like normal claw attack damage?
Yeah. Well, are you like running into it to smash it? Like barreling into it?
Yeah, maybe like
knocking down
full
the door.
barreling, like trinket.
Yeah. Just roll your normal damage, but we'll say that's what you're doing.
Barreling.
Hey.
I can read. 8 points of damage.
It is crack down the middle, but it is still in like upright and intact. Like not intact, but you know.
He's just gonna back up a little bit and do it again.
Roll to attack.
23.
Yep.
11 points of damage. Hell yeah.
So you go barreling through the door into another hallway. However, as you enter this hallway, pause, and as you turn to face everyone else, the floor begins to dip. And you fall prone. You can make a what check is this? An athletics check.
Listen, I gotta touch you to heal you, so don't.
24.
Okay.
I keep rolling 18s.
That's pretty good. So you are able to scramble kind of back up closer to the center of where the where it pivots, you know, where it's balancing on, the balancing point, towards the middle of this hallway that you've encountered. You have to like sink your claws in though to stop yourself from sliding any further.
Okay. I'm not going to change back because I don't want to mess the balance up. I feel like if I change back, I'm just going to go flying. So he will just like stand and just kind of, he's too afraid to turn around and look at everybody, so he's just going to stand awkwardly in the middle of the hall and wait.
The rest of you that are close enough to see, you just like watch as his form just kind of like starts to sink lower from the door frame, and you do get a glimpse down below, and you see these massive metal spikes sticking up from the bottom.
Man, Dirtman loves to impale people.
He does.
That's his middle name, Vlad.
Damn.
Dirt Vlad man.
Dirt Vlad man. Does he want us to try to get across?
I can't talk, bestie.
I know, that's what I'm saying, because you know you can't talk.
Is there?
He's just gonna kind of like crane his head back towards as much as he can.
Wiggle your butt if you want us to walk across.
Just a little bear butt shake.
Okay.
Kind of hoping that he weighs enough that it's not going to like tip too much when people walk.
It is already slightly slanted. You weren't able to completely level it out, but you are closer to the center, so that you will not slide right into the pit of spikes.
Do we have any bro?
And it's kind of blocked from view with how, at least for Tam, how the how it goes up. But you can only see like the top part of the hallway, and you see that it's just a rock wall there.
Oh.
So like there could be a smaller tunnel that's blocked from view. There could be nothing there. There could be anything.
If it's rock, I have mold earth.
Lark will look back to Alana and just kind of gesture like.
Since her your comment in chat earlier being like, "Oh, Alana's gonna be insufferable,"
and she's just gonna like gesture and be like, "You've solved everything else thus far. Oh, knowledgeable one."
Is it
all right? Earthbending style. Let's go.
Perfect.
So what are you trying to do?
So there's like more. There's like a possible other tunnel. I would like to try to get to that, if that's what we're.
Okay.
And that's what we're agreed upon.
Okay. How are you doing that?
With mold earth.
With mold earth. How? What is your vision here?
Are you going across the trap to see if there is a tunnel at the end of the wall, or?
Oh, we're going across the trap, babes. I'm using Misty Step.
Okay. So you Misty Step to the other side of Tam?
To the next stable in that direction, sure.
Okay. Yeah. So you Misty Step to, like, probably right in front of him so that you're on the middle point and it doesn't tip any further. It still kind of blocks your view. So I don't know if you want to try something to get closer.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was hoping to get past that point with Misty Step.
Okay. So that will cause it.
So if that's the case, I'm rescinding Misty Step.
Okay.
Okay, I got it now. I'm gonna mold earth to level out the platform.
Okay, so you want to bring up the side that sunk down. So like it's
I was gonna say
this.
like mold earth on both sides to then
both
like
sides to
balance
level
it.
it.
To like basically hold it in place.
Okay. You do that. You now have a clear view of a dead end.
What is it actually?
Is it a stone dead end?
It is a stone dead end. It's sparkly.
Let's earthbend it. Let's see what happens. This whole temple's gonna come crashing down because I've taken out all the supports.
That's fair point. Fair point.
You go to Earthbend, and a little bit of it crumbles away, but it really doesn't move.
Okay. So an actual dead end.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's another illusion. Like, I wonder if we get over to that side, if there's actually a wall there.
Could this be like the fortuitous fall? Like, could there be something underneath the trap beyond the spikes?
Do we want to?
You did say that the doors had some illusion with it. Could I pinpoint where that illusion is coming from?
There's a line that says the Iron Men of the Iron Men of Visage Grim do more than meets the viewer's eye. What if the spikes are the Iron Men?
Do we want to drop something on it to see what happens?
With the way it is now, you guys can't reach the spikes because the board that it was on is flush with the wall. So it looks like a normal hallway now.
So the floor, what does it do? Like when Tam
it tipped in this
it started to like
yep. But now it's leveled out with the mold earth supporting it.
Okay, so like when it tipped it just slides, like the one end slides down, so like there's the pit with the
it pivots based on the weight.
On one side. Was it balanced, or could it go either way if it wasn't held
either way? Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can take the mold earth away.
Can I don't know. I've never worked with like mold earth, so I don't know if this is something you can do or not. Can you like control it so that like it goes, like it tilts slowly, so like it's not just dumping people into the?
I think someone should check the wall first to make sure that there is actually a dead end there before we move the mold earth away completely.
I did check the dead end.
With the mold earth.
I mean, like, go up and touch it and make sure there's no like illusion.
Yeah, I mean, I would have. Yeah.
You can go touch it if you want. You're the closest one.
Poke, poke.
It's a wall.
It is a solid wall. However, the closer you are to it, you realize there is like a bluish hue to the stone, and it sparkles a little bit. But it is very much a dead end.
Is it more real?
Mm-hmm.
Can I throw my spear at it just for shiggles?
Absolutely. You throw your spear. There's a spark, and it is propelled back, and the end of the shaft breaks a little bit.
Blue. Let me look at the notes.
Above table, I think, is this lyrium tied to the throne room lyrium, you think?
It could be. I'm gonna go touch it.
The lyrium?
Yeah.
No.
You touch it. Make a constitution save.
Bet.
But the raw lyrium.
It might work. It might work.
I lost my die.
That's a 6.
Yeah, you touch it, and there's like a warm tingle as you touch it. A second of nothing. You're propelled backwards into Bear Tam. And you take 2 points of damage.
Okay. Hi, Tam.
You get a bear hug.
I'm just gonna lay out. I'm laying on the ground. I look over at Tam. I'm like, don't touch the blue lyrium.
For comedic effect, I feel like with a smoke trail behind Zakane, they like whiz right past Alana.
Oh, 100%.
And she's just like,
So,
I think you get the equivalent of a face palm from Tam, just kind of like, but bear.
But bear.
Yeah, I think we should see if there's something going on with the spikes before we touch the chair. I'm so scared of the chair as much as I want to sit on it.
So I sensed a minor illusion earlier. Could I do another Arcana check to sense where exactly that is?
Sure. Yeah, roll.
Oh, okay. What's my bonus again? 17? 26.
So, now that you've broken down the door, you can tell that the minor illusion was placed just beyond that door, but there is a second one that is now appeared, made itself known, on the front side of the door, where you guys came from, on one of the walls.
Okay, I would like to go mess with that spot on the wall that it's pointing me to.
Make a perception check.
4.
Yeah, you see nothing. You're like, there's something
Can I touch
here, but you want to touch it?
Yeah.
It feels like rock wall, stone wall. It's very cold to the touch.
I could really go for an explosive cantrip right about now. That would make me very happy.
Do you say that out loud?
Why not?
Let's see. What do I have? Explosive. I have acid splash, chill touch, burning hands, fog. Oh, thunder wave.
I was gonna say I have thunder wave and I have produce flame.
I'm in thunder wave.
I look at the bear. I'm like, let me get this. Let me have this moment.
Absolutely.
And still with
Tam will
us?
just nod.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
You cast Thunderwave, and the whole cavern shakes with the reverberation of the thunder magic. But as it happens, the illusion kind of shakes away, and you find a painted door on the wall.
This is giving Zelda false wall.
So, is it tangible for us now, or is it still like
It's tangible.
it's tangible? Okay. I go over to the door, and you said it's a painted door,
Yeah, it's painted.
or it's like a.
Like it's a
So
door.
it's not-
it is a wood
Okay.
door that has been painted.
Gotcha, it's just painted. Hey, Lark!
Lark. Every time she hears that, she's just like, time to get stabbed again. The way my luck's been going. And she will come over and she will look. So it's a painting of a door?
No, it's an actual door, but it's painted.
Door? Okay. First off, what's the door look like?
It is like a rounded top door with a handle, and it's painted green with like leaves and stuff all over it.
We're going to fucking Tolkien land.
Um,
I'm worried because the riddle says shun green.
I know, me too, but I'm gonna check it for traps.
Roll.
Oh no, is it in that one? Oh no.
Yeah, you look at
It's
this
just-
and you're like, it is definitely not trapped. There's no way it's trapped.
There's no way. Yeah, like she's like, well, I don't think there's traps, but you know, the last time I thought there wasn't traps, I got stabbed twice.
So you want me to open the door?
I don't want you to get hurt.
I'll be fine. I already flew across the room. Alana, stand back.
Scramble out of the way, like.
Lark, you can step back too if you want to.
Thanks.
I'll try to open the door.
Lark can hide behind Tam.
Lark absolutely screams behind him.
Zakane reaches for the door, takes hold of the handle, and it opens.
Guys!
Die.
Guys, it's safe. I think. Can I let go of the door or am I stuck?
You can let go of the door.
I'm just forever part of the door. I have to lose a hand.
You let go of the door.
Okay. Is it dark in there? Is there light in there? What's going on?
It leads down a very short hallway. My cat just freaked out. Into a larger kind of rounded room. But I'm not
I
going to further
relay that.
describe the room because I don't want to start that room.
Okay, so this is where we're ending for the night?
Unless there's more RP you want to do.
Anybody want RP?
I do have a question for you, Callie. Where's Devinter?
He's just sitting back watching it all go down. Letting y'all handle it. He is a human.
I think
in an
he should be
elven
the one who
temple.
sits on the throne.
Yeah, why isn't he sitting on the chair?
Yes.
Because he
I'll look
knows
around
enough
and be
about
like,
ancient
"Devinter,
magic
you
to
have
not
not
sit
been
on
in
the
your
chair. Alright, so yeah, we'll end it there. You guys took your short rests. And we'll pick it up in the next room of the dungeon in 2 weeks. That was significantly less painful.
Also,
than
thank you
I
for
expected.
20 thank you for 20 subscribers.
Yes, thank you for 20 subscribers. I think
Yes.
the last one was my cousin, so I did
Period,
incentivize her with the fact that
cousin.
she could be
I was
the
just very
20th
excited
follower.
because it popped up with a little goal
Did it?
completed.
Aww.
20 out of 20.
That's exciting. So yeah, we will be back in 2 weeks.
Sage just bit me.
What?